So just very quickly today, I wanted to talk about different types of travertine. We've got a few different types here that I want to show you. This is down here a tumbled and unfilled. As you can see, there's still holes in it. Next to it is a honed and filled. So as you can see, there are no holes in this tile. This is a satin finish, and it is also filled. And this is the exact same tile in a polished. And then this is a darker colored travertine, also polished, but with less fill than the white tiles here, than the ivory color. But the real differences that I want to show you are down here, not just with the holes in the tempered variety, but also with the fill. Okay, so as you're looking across this tile, you can see that there is some sheen to it, but there's some dull spots. And then on this satin variety here, again, there's some sheen, but some dull spots. In this particular dull spot right here, that looks like it's an etch mark, but it's not. That's actually how that tile looks and how it's going to look. Here's the exact same tile next to it, polished up a bit, and so you get a better reflection out of that. If you can see that house across the street. We'll move over here. You can't see it quite as well. That's good reflectivity. And finally, this stone, which is the same polish as the last one that I showed you, but it has far less fill in it. It's a denser travertine, and so you can see that you get a better reflectivity out of it. And of course, there's a lot less of those small dull spots. The problem there, or the characteristic there, is that travertine in the ground is like Swiss cheese. So when it's cut out of the ground, it is filled and polished to the desired sheen, but the fill does not polish consistently with the stone. It isn't that the fill doesn't polish at all, but it doesn't polish consistently. And so regardless of how much you polish it, you may always see, as you can see on the edge of this one, some of these dull spots. You'll see those all across your floor. If you've got 1,000 square feet of this, you're going to see quite a lot of those. If you've got a travertine that has a lot of fill in it, and then if you happen to have a piece like this one that has a very large piece of fill in it, and we're going to go to that piece of fill, you can see it's right here in front of this piece of tape. You see that piece of fill? It kind of looks like there's a dull spot on that tile. When we come up above it, what we'll actually see, you can see it there, is this spot right here. This is a large piece of fill, which is typically an epoxy material. And again, that doesn't polish up consistently. So if you do have a floor that's got a lot of fill in it and you're seeing a lot of these spots, it can be helped, but it can't be perfected. It is just a characteristic of the stone. And so if you're desiring a stone that gives you an even reflectivity, a lot like this brown stone here does, then you'll want to look for something with a whole lot less fill. Have any questions about that, or you want to talk about having your travertine restored, then you can give me a call. My name is Wayne, and we are PV Interiors, and our phone number is 480-358-0124.